Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm proud as well with you. I hope you guys are having a blessed weekend. Happy Saturday, or happy day whenever this message gets to you. Okay, this is going to be a channel message / premonition, all in one. Okay, it's a lot going on here. So, for starters, we have these two cards. Okay, which were they just fell. Okay, so we're gonna go with this because I feel like all of this plays a part as I begin to dig into the message. I don't know who this message is for, but we're gonna decode it together from what I'm seeing and what I'm being shown. Okay, so we have Fallen Angel, which is spiritual narcolepsy. Okay, and Willow the Wisp, treasures in the shadows. So finding clues in your during your shadow work. Okay, something can be very significant about Easter Advent time. I feel like this is when something begins to take place. Okay, something is significant about the number 19 or 62. As I was looking at it, Spirit showed me 1962 together. Okay, as I googled it, it pops up the Georgian calendar. Okay, calendar. All right. As I began to look into it, it showed me something else. I found some more information. Very this is confirmation that I'm on the right path with the message, but it definitely pointed out a few things, and it shows like, let me see if I can show you guys. It just shows like the Wikipedia or whatever, but when I clicked it, it goes down and it shows you the millenniums. Okay, centuries, things of that nature. All right, we have the years, and then we have how the years look elsewhere, right? So something stood out to me, which was the Ethiopian calendar. Okay, and as I began to look back on there, it brought me all the way down, after doing my research, all the way down to Sheba and King Solomon, and how many generations royalty had played a part in their family, which was 1270. So something could be significant about the number 12, the number 70. Okay. As I began to clarify these cards, before I dug that deep, I used the crystal cards, okay, and we have Sodalite, okay, which talks about when you have a big decision to make. You know, it says when you're 99% finished with a project. So this is letting me know a lot of you guys could be dealing with projects at this time, getting things off the ground. Okay, it says, but can't get your head around the last 1%. So it's like you're almost done completing whatever task it is, but you have just one little pinch to go, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know how to describe it. One more step, you know, and how not to abandon, you know, the process. So somebody could be feeling like giving up on something, walking away from something. I know the vision I seen last night, it's a lot in that as well, but it was given walk away as well. It was given pack up and go. Something could be significant about New York or a high rise. I said high rise the other day in the message it came out, but it's coming out again. This time I'm being shown like a dark room or someone's bed facing a view, but it's not a view, it's a view of another building on the side of them or something like that. Or maybe it is a reflection thereof, okay, that needs to be had with the situation at hand. But I'm definitely getting like black. Somebody has black in their room, black and diamonds and things like that. There's this rich flavor type of energy going on. You don't necessarily have to be rich, but I feel like whoever you are comfortable, okay? And there's some changes that needs to be made. There's some sacrifices that needs to be taken. When it comes to your family, it's almost like whoever you are, the vibration, your vibration is raising. You know, it seems like by the minute sometimes. And it could become overwhelming. I feel like you're doing a good job at whatever it is that you do, but I keep seeing black. This could be your aura. You could have went through a heartbreak, or there's something being broken off here to where there's a separation taking place or something like that. But whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna come out of it, okay? We have find solid ground, a gate, okay? And this one is talking about when you want to get into your body, okay? When you have too much screen time, you need to disconnect. You could be paying attention to what people are thinking or saying at this time. You need to focus in. It's like whatever it is that you need to focus in. You could have been like on and off having different sleep patterns occur, like in and out, falling asleep. If you don't fall asleep fast, you could have been falling asleep real fast. You could have been taking like 3-minute naps and it feels like it's 5 hours. Or you could have not been getting enough rest, you know, or sleeping 7 hours or something like that. It's something going on with your sleep time, with your scheduling. I feel like this took place around Advent time, around Easter time or something like that. Whoever you are, it's like you're finding your way through your shadow work and trying to figure it out, okay? When you find yourself drowned by that mental noise, even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded. Thoughts are thoughts. Reality is reality. Can you deal with it like an anxious chihuahua? Or you can get down with the Canaanite and align at the moment to calm. It says deepen your perspective. So you could have been feeling like having a lot of anxiety as well. Your sleeping patterns could have caused this anxiety. Okay. And then we have magnesite, looks like that, like a piece of popcorn, okay? It says when you're just too smart for your own good, when you're completely lost in your thoughts, or they're running wild, dragging you behind them. Remember, the mind is a powerful thing. You rule it or it rules you. Meditate every day to show it who's boss, okay? Get your mind right. This is also giving me you are what you think. But I'm also getting somebody wanting to prove themselves, prove someone wrong, or prove themselves right, or prove themselves to someone. It's giving like the proof is in the pudding or something. You don't have to show these people. They will see. Like they're gonna know. They're gonna know or something is going on with that. We'll see. We'll dig into it. But wherever you like to bling, okay, when you just got it, keep it icy, and you want to make your intentions perfectly clear. When it's time to being your own unique light through the darkness for all to see, own it with a diamond. Shine your brightest. Explore your hidden depths. When material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to. When it's time to break from snapping selfies or chasing shiny things, you can't shake it off. Shallowness. Start with your breath and then dive into the deep end with azurite. Okay, explore your hidden depths. So I feel like you need to shine bright, you know, through everything. You don't have to prove yourself. The proof is in the pudding, like I said. Just keep focusing on what it is that you need to focus on. Whatever the answer is that you're looking for, you will find it. But whatever it is, I feel like you have to make it fast, okay? Somebody may be offering you to go somewhere or something like that. I feel like You don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? You have time for what you have time for. Taking care of your business. You need to stay focused at this time. Okay? It looks like whoever was like moving, whoever this person is, this could be you, this could be somebody you connected to or whatever. But that person didn't seem too happy. It was, I don't know if they were wanting to downsize or upsize, but it's something about this apartment, because a high rise is a condo, whatever you want to call it, apartment, you know what I'm saying? It's not separate, it's together. Although they do have floors, you know, some of them have big ones. I don't know, I couldn't see, but from what I could see, it seemed like a nice one. But this person, you're just not happy. It's like, I wanted all this, I got it, and now I don't want it, or you're getting to the point where you don't want it, but it's yours. You don't have to want it, but it's coming. Whether you want it to come or not, or something like that. You could have manifested this like a while back or something, or always had this feeling like I'm more than that. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't right. Something's off. How did this happen? How did that happen? May not have had the whole story when it comes to the background of your family, your generations, or whatever, but you're finding out that, you know, you're royalty, okay, or something like that. This is deeper than valuing yourself, is what I'm being told and shown, okay? When you want to show the world you're both beautiful and furious, when your sex life needs a heap and tablespoon of spice, when the doldrums have downed you, ruby and some red lipstick. So you could have been staying to yourself, not in no relationship. Something's coming in for you. Like, I don't know what this is, but you need to claim your space. I also feel like somebody's trying to stop it or whatever. This could be a group of women that lives in New York or is from New York or something like that. Something's going on with that, like New Jersey, New York. I'm getting that in. With all that black, yeah. So anyway, continue to cleanse your space, okay, and do your spiritual baths. I don't feel like you're on the wrong path. I feel like you're on the right path. It's just you're figuring out who you are, and so a lot of things are changing and a lot of things are being shown to you. Tell me more. Let me see. It's definite. That's definitely what it's given, though. Tell me more, please, and thank you, angels and ancestors. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, you need to, I said it's coming whether you want it to come or not. It's coming whether you want it to come or not. It don't even matter whether you want it to come. It's coming. Some blessings coming. Okay? I feel like this is going, you're going to gain some type of clarity about this while you're organizing or moving into your new place. Or before you move out of this place, like you're going to receive some type of confirmation. But it's definitely given, because the place was like, boxes were stacked up in the corner, but it was real elegant and black curtains. You know what I'm saying? It was a window. Yeah, but it's like candle, but not candlelit, more like a chandelier dim lit, you know, but bright enough to reflect off the building next to it. This could have been a mirror building as well. This could have been somebody trying to look through a mirror, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know. But yeah, whatever it was, the door has been closed, okay? The door has been closed. This could have been somebody trying to putting you to sleep as well on a spiritual note in order to gain access to your treasures and your hidden shadows, as far as trying to find your way, trying to heal do your shadow work. And while that door was open, because that's what it's giving me. It's like almost like as the door closes, right there. Okay, that light right there. It's definitely giving that. And it was like they wanted to cast the net out to catch it. I feel like with gaining the clarity in the organization, this allowed this to close the door. So something about organizing something. As you begin to organize your thoughts, something closed. And now it's the unmarked trail. You gaining some type of revelation, or they gain. I feel like these people, when they casted the net, they found out, you know, or this energy, whatever it is, they found out once they cast that net, and they began to gain some type of revelation. Now they want to reconcile with you. It's too late. Like, I don't feel like you even know these people, because I kind of feel like I just seen a woman alone, okay? Or maybe they think you're alone. I don't know. But whatever it is, there's some type of revelation being gained when it comes to something. When it comes to seeing things for what they truly are, and how you need to move and rise above something, okay? And with this organization and clarity, organization, reconciliations, and obstacles. You're seeing what type of obstacles, you're able to see your obstacles and what obstacles are actually coming in for you, and you're able to stop, block, and bind anything that comes your way. You're very powerful, whoever you are. Very, very powerful. And you close this door of completion is closed. Like, so the past is gone. The new is coming in with the fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. Yeah. So something about your love life could be changing. Okay. Whether you want it to or not. I'm not about to play. I keep hearing whether you want it to or not. Whether you want it to or not. It's happening. Okay. And yeah. Now you get to enter your true birthing period. Birth and a rebirth, which is going to help you move out of stagnation and bring this initiation in. Or this is you actually completing the finish line and being overwhelmed and receive. And once you completed this, if you've completed this, I don't know, you could already went through this process, or this is what's coming in for you. I feel like this is what's coming in for you, more or less. I feel like after all of this occurred, then the wheel changed. You were able to see things for what they really are. You were able to see any obstacles that has been placed in front of you and handle them, okay? This gave you, open a door for you to have some type of possibilities. Not possibility, love possibility for a union. Like, this is because you closed this cycle. So it's like after you moved, you went through this and went through the stages. Then this came out like this. You get a rebirth to help you move out of being stagnant, to help you get back on track, to help you finish off your journey, whatever it is that you need to be doing with this crossing, okay? And something, you being initiated spiritually. And this is bringing in an overflow of money, like abundance. I'm not going to just say money, it could be anything. You're going to have plenty. It's going to be like overwhelming. A blessing in disguise. So if you're moving and it feels like you're downgrading, you're really upgrading. If you're facing something or dealing with something, a difficult time right now, that looks like it's not going to occur, it's definitely coming in. It definitely is going to occur. It may not come in this order, is what I'm hearing. You may have a rebirth before this union, or this union can come before this rebirth. However it comes, it's going to be, you're going to have plenty of it, okay? And the universe is blessing you as well when it comes to you letting go of your ego. You could be giving away a lot of things, like clothes, having to give away like beds, things like that, shoes, things that really matter to you, things you've had for years and years, or that cost a whole lot of money or whatever. But I feel like everything is going to be new. Yeah. This is all about growth, going into a divine feminine, from a little girl to a woman. Not just saying it, not just looking like it, but mentally, physically, and spiritually. Congratulations to whoever you are, divine feminine. Let me see what else is going on. I feel like you're coming out of this phase of repairing your mind, your body, and your spirit, and like it's time to walk in it, is what I'm hearing. To be your true authentic self. Even though you may wear many hats, it's time for you to separate your wearing your hats from your mask. Okay? The courage to step into life. Have the courage to move forward. The universe is helping you at this time. Okay? You're also receiving help from your ancestors when it comes to gaining the wisdom and knowledge that you need to move forward on a day-to-day. All right? This is inspiring you, or this will be inspiring to you, the relationship between you and your ancestors, once you realize how they're helping you. For somebody, you don't even know that they're helping you. And for a lot of you, you do know. But when you find out what they actually did to help you, or how something was moved around or something, you're going to be like, wow. Because there's a lot that you guys don't know. There's a lot that you guys don't see. But it's fated. Like, this is fated. This is your lineage. This is what was owed to somebody. So if you have that now, you have all of that now, that's not, it came from the wrong source, the wrong person, and you got it the wrong way. And that's why it's happening like that. But you never really had to do that. You went in the opposite direction. But something is changing. Most definitely. All right? You could be seeing a lot of 33s and 44s as well. Let's see what else is going on. Let's get you guys some angel numbers. $18 or 81 could be significant. The number 30 or 3 could be significant. You're divinely protected at this time. Your angels are guarding you, okay? Your ancestors are guiding you, and your angels are guarding you. Financial blessings is headed your way. Abundance is near. That's just more confirmation. The number 75, the year 75 or 57 could be significant. It's time for you to manifest your dreams, okay? Bring your dreams into reality. I feel like this is what they're guiding you to do. It's a lot they didn't know as well as what I'm hearing. Okay. It says major life changes, significant shifts are coming. This was in reverse. It's already taking place. Something is already taking place. And you do not see this coming. You don't see it coming. 333, balance and nurture relationships. So you're being guided to focus on balance right now, balancing and nurturing your relationships, okay? You're being guided to trust your path and trust your path in your journey. It's here twice. Trust your path, trust your path. Trust your journey, trust your journey. The number 64 46 could be, ain't we talking about 1962 to 1964? No, we said 1954. So yeah, 1962, but yeah, in that calendar it was 1954 to 1955. So 1991 could be significant. The number 19. I don't know. You know your life. But those numbers can mean something in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Now we have 333, divinely protected. You're protected. So don't feel like you're alone in this. If you're feeling like you're alone in this situation, you're not. Your angels, ancestors, spirit guides are guarding you, and they're right with you. They're closer than you think. So if you need to vent or find out more information or whatever, they're right at hand. Okay? Let's see what else is going on. Is there anything else that we should know? Is there anything else that we should know? The cycle has been completed. You've accomplished completing the cycle, and success is near. It's time for you to move forward with passion. Okay? Be very creative. Be yourself. Okay? What else? Why is this 5 of Pentacles here? Okay, for some of you guys, you need to come out of isolation. Or you're going to be guided to coming out of isolation. Okay? Speak your mind to solve your problems, okay? As well. When it comes to situations, in order to not allow them to become a bigger problem, I'm hearing. Clarify Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have some type of new beginning headed your way. Gaining prosperity, confidence, becoming more independent. What's this Knight of Cups? Moving forward with confidence. And letting go of some type of relationship. Childhood relationship. Or somebody from the past. Tell me about this past person. They could cause some type of blockage. They could have been helping, well, this water sign, y'all could have been dealing with a water sign from the past that's trying to block you from moving forward, okay? Block you from moving on with your life or whatever the case may be. I feel like you're discovering this, or you have discovered this. What's this Page of Wands? Yeah, you discovered it by this person's actions. Okay. Somebody's being replaced or something like that. Or somebody is about to be replaced. Somebody also could be having a revelation, an awakening when it comes to you being some type of leader, when it comes to you being who you are, you know, who you've been called to be. Okay, I feel like all of your dreams are now coming true. Okay, and don't focus on the negative. You could be focusing on like what you cannot change right now, and being disappointed or feeling like you've, you know, lost faith or not trusting yourself. You need to trust yourself, whoever you are. Believe in your personal power. These two cards came out just like this. The Star in reverse and this one together. So this is showing me and letting me know that you need to get back on track. Okay? Believe in yourself. The true empress or emperor that you are. Okay? Because you have some type of solid foundation coming in. Some type of financial independence and prosperity. Okay? And this may cause you some anxiety, you know, but I feel like you whatever it is, you know, you see the deception, okay? You have this around you and surrounding you at this time. These people just keep coming out in your readings. It's crazy. It's like somebody's in competition. Somebody may want to come and argue with you or cause you some type of delusion, okay? You could be facing, dealing with different difficult decisions at this time of letting people go and releasing things and people, or changing your perception when it comes to things, your perspective, and experiencing a rebirth at the same time. And if you, by not believing in yourself, this can cause you this as well. This can cause this Tower moment. This can cause this effect of, you know, but I definitely see you mastering something and moving forward. Good news coming in for you. Yeah, balance and harmony. Okay. Some type of cooperation is coming after you've lost something, or this has caused like nightmares for you. I feel like this is these individuals now. You're very intuitive, and you may have sensed this, okay? Which caused something happen where it's just like, whatever this grief and loss and despair is, it frustrated you. I feel more frustration than anything. I don't feel like it's a grief or a loss. I just feel like you're frustrated. You know, somebody exhausted all of their resources as well when it comes to trying to maintain or balance, or this is these people, okay? You may have people coming back in after this occurs and things start to pick up for you as well, to only come back in and cause you the same confusion, grief, loss, despair, frustration. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful. I feel like as long as you use your intuition, you'll be okay. But overall, when it comes to this message, I kind of feel like this is them saying prepare. You know, prepare for whatever it is, okay? Because you have some good things coming in for you. A lot of new stuff coming in. Because of you stood the fight, you know, you didn't run. I feel like whoever you are, you're just trying to figure out what to do next. Do I move? Should I stay or should I go? Or something like that is what I'm hearing. I don't know. You know your life. All right, let's see. See if we can get some more advice. Get some advice on this. Let's get you guys some advice. What's the advice? advice from ancestors, please and thank you. What's the advice from the ancestors in regards to the situation? I'm moving forward. Advice from the ancestors, please and thank you. Thank you. It's time for you to move forward. That cycle is closed. That door is closed. You just completed a cycle with your ancestors by the help of your ancestors. Like I said, it's something that you didn't see. Whatever this is behind the scenes that they were taking care of, other than what your work was, is deeper than that. The number 33 is very significant, okay? This could be your ancestors' number, something about that, okay? The number 40, the number 4, the number 400, 21, 12, okay? But you definitely have some type of new possibilities coming, or potential for possibilities. Okay, but you have to stay your ground and you have to step out on faith. Okay, whatever it is, you have to use your inspired action and understand that, you know, you move with the truth, or you need to move with the truth. Okay, through disruptions and everything, no matter what circumstance. So a lot of you guys could have been tested on being tested on how to handle, or being shown how to handle disruption. Disruption may be a part of your progress, or not progress, or slowing up your progress, or what is the word that I'm looking for? Because I don't really know if that's it or not, but let me see. It'll come to me. But most definitely. So anyway, the ancestral force 21. The number 21, it talks about completing, be proud, celebrate yourself. You have a well-deserved sense of wholeness. The vibe is fulfillment and harmony. You have better understanding of who you are ever than before. So you've learned yourself now. They've shown you something about yourself that you didn't remember, or something like that. You know that you're protected, you're safe. You need to know that. If you don't, the ancestors have your back in full force. Embrace the new opportunities that are headed your way. And then we have explore right after it. Letting you know that it's time to explore. It's time for you to get out there and explore something different. Take the move. If you need to move, then move, okay? Be willing and open to learn and grow even more, because you're not done. You're just beginning, whoever you are, okay? You're feeling ready for adventure where your curiosity leads you. Where will your curiosity lead you? The ancestor reflects on the part of you that is hungry for knowledge and truth, right? So that's like in the other deck, the sword came out, and it came out sideways, and it said, you know, Spirit said to move in truth, you know, so that you don't have to worry about that. And it's crazy because they're holding their sword sideways. That's what brought me to that. But yeah. This is about growing. This is about a new sexual awakening. This has to deal with tradition. It says traditionally, this has been a somewhat scary place to be. You may even be having this the stirrings of a new sexual awakening or something like that. With a notebook full of crazy schemes and plans, you need to be around people who believe in you, okay? So it says you don't need to be around people with notebooks full of crazy schemes and scams. It's time for you to distance yourself. So somebody could have been, confirmation, somebody could have been running schemes or scamming or something. Something is going on with this. When it comes to somebody, when it comes to whatever they were creating, or their identity or something like that. But it's definitely coming to light. Okay? And I feel like that's why, like, those colors and just the lighting in my vision, now I know. Okay, so like Mother of Earth is here as well. That the dark, you know, the light is being shined. So it's basically like, yeah, it's darkness, but you're coming out of it. So you could have just been moving in, or maybe you just haven't unpacked where you are. If you haven't, you need to unpack. Okay? What a time to be alive. Enjoy this moment. Be present. You bring home the bacon fried up in a pan and then make love because you can. We see you. You are a generous and savvy person of business and natural cheerleader for others. Make sure that you take care of yourself as you continue to lead your community. This is a gentle, ancestor, warm, loving, healing Earth Mama energy representing fertile abundance and wealth. Down to earth, generous, dependable, and supportive. She really has your back in the matters of home and business. Possibilities are all around you. Feel the love, embody it. Be sensible in your approach. Okay? This ancestor loves her home. The mother of earth is fully grounded and never bored. How can you make it your home? How can you make your home more loving and luxurious environment? All we do is win is the declaration for this. Didn't I say something about it? So it's like, I mean, because I feel like the home was not, it wasn't feeling loving, maybe because you haven't unpacked, or, you know, maybe you're moving. But it definitely looked like the color it's the aura of the color. I don't know if that's just the color or what, but it's just too dark. Y'all need to open up some curtains, put some white up in there or something. It's just too much. It's too dark. Okay, it's really giving dark night of the soul, and that's where you do find all of your talents and your hidden things. I feel like that's never left you. But even with this, around it is dark. In the middle, and it's light. It's giving light, but it's not giving light. You know? It's like a little more work needs to be done. But this gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So you coming out of this coma, spiritual coma or whatever, okay? And realizing what actually took place. So what they meant for you to fail in, you actually succeeded again. Yeah, again. This is the moment to make a fresh start. Anything can happen. You're being called toward infinite possibilities. Will you rise to the call? Pack light and go for it. Leave behind the unnecessary. Ignore the judgments of others. You are leaping into a new phase. BOGO the Fool shows up to remind you of your unlimited potential. Okay? So something about your unlimited potential being unlocked. Your ancestor reminding you of who you really are, who you truly are. You could have been through life here and there, you know how it goes, and maybe you forgot who you were. And then that's just the one half of you, the quarter of you, the quarter of your life, because technically the other piece of that quarter is what they're reminding you of, but the other 50% is the part that you have to get to that you didn't know existed. So it's something about knowing your true existence, okay? Learning your true existence, okay? Then we have Father of Fire. If you have a yes or no question, Papa Fire steps forward as a clear yes. It's a yes, okay? I'm going for it. That's what you need to be focusing on. That should be your declaration. I'm going for it, okay? This is a juicy, divine yang energy. It is safe to charge with motivation, with motivated action. Try EFT, emotional freedom techniques, tapping in to help you relax into your natural leadership role, or into your natural leadership, okay? Embrace your raw desires. You deserve unbridled pleasure. Okay, it says be adventurous and fearless in pursuing new experiences. Express your sexuality. Taking the lead is a sexy in every aspect of your life. Okay, so now's the time for that big passionate vision. All things are possible. You are possible. Keep the enthusiasm